associate employees as well. So, first of all, I want to introduce you to the core committee over here. We got the team lead, Mr. Rahul, from the Department of Personal Study, and we got Mr. Nitin from the Department of Sales Promotion. We got Mr. Karthik, who is from the Department of Pricing, and we got Mr. Yas, who's from the Department of Advertising, and we got Mr. Shojit, who's from the Department of Product Description, and you got another one who's me from the Channel Distribution. So, over Rahul for the introduction of this particular project. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. I will be dealing with the company overview and mission statement of the company. So, the advanced test of the India manufacturing is basically a 50-50 joint venture between the GE Plastics India and Osaka Rubber Private Limited. Talking about Osaka Rubber Private Limited, it's basically the major player in the rubber segment, and the GE Plastics, one of the major plastic developers of India. So, it's basically a joint venture between them. So, this joint venture gave a birth to the advanced elastomer India manufacturing company. So, talking about the mission of the statement, so mainly we are focusing to eliminate the thermoset rubber, which is traditionally used by most of the companies, and the thermoset rubber has got demerits, and we are currently using the thermoplastic elastomers, which is also called as Polymer Pro, and it has got an excellent features like durability up to 150 years, and it is resistant to heat, then it has a soft touch, and etc. So, by offering the customers a multiple design options, as I said before, the product is more flexible. It has cost reduction in terms of customers. Customer need not do periodic maintenance. The product will last up to 150 years, and it is a performance improvement. So, this is all the mission of the company, and next the topic will be given to Sojit, product description.
Good evening, one and all. I'll be dealing with the objectives and the marketing opportunities of our company. So basically, our objective is to provide quality coating for the concrete pipes so that we can transport water from one point to another point. And coming to the marketing opportunities, we have a wide array of opportunities like automotive products. When you're talking about automotive products, you can use it in the bicycle hand grips, the airbag door openings, and next is the industrial products. Again, you can use this product in cables, conveyor components, and things like that. And, when you come to the consumer goods, you have your ball pen, what you have the rubber grip, you can use Sahyadri MBA, and even in toothbrush, razor grips, and things like that. So next is the marketing segmentation, which will be done by Karthik.
Market segmentation is nothing but dividing the market into for the consumer buying area. It is divided into four segments, that is automobile, tools, government, and concrete companies. Automobile in the sense for the car, as Sojit said, for the cars and for trucks. Tools, industrial tools such as for mechanical tools, for drilling machines, spanner, etc. And household utensils such as scissors, knife, etc. Government only by telling the good factor about the product. Concrete companies for construction of pipes, building, construction of dam, and for tanks, water tanks such as syntax, etc. Thank you. Next will be continued by Sojit.
This is about the product description. Now coming to the description, Santoprint is a soft rubbing material which just got a number of applications, as I've told you before. If you do small modification to this standard print, you can even use it in concrete pipes. You have a small modification for that. Now let us see what all goes into the making of a standard print rubber sheet. First you have a nylon sheet, a binder, a rubber sheet, an adhesive and a layer sheet, and a release layer. Features of standard print is it's long lasting. Once you install it, it will come up to 100 to 150 years. And it's rubbery, it's flexible, and it's corrosion resistant, it's waterproof, it's oil proof, and it's easy to install and easy to maintain. Easy to maintain, why? Because imagine a case where you install the sheet in a concrete pipe and later on in future you have some defects there. Usually if you use a normal rubber sheet, you may have to replace an entire rubber sheet itself. But using this sample print, you can use a device called a sonogram to detect the errors and detect the defects where it is. And then you can go on the patch area itself. So it is also cost effective in terms of maintenance. As I told you before, these are the application areas. This is a pictorial representation of where all it can be used. Sporting goods, industrial tools, ball pens, hoses. And coming to the key benefits, what you get from sandal pen with the conventional rubber is you have design freedom, because in conventional rubber you cannot design the product according to your wish. Also the colorability is good. You can use whatever color you want, whichever shade you want, you can use that. And once you install it in your bike, if it is a normal rubber sheet, over a period of time you will be getting a layer of algae, which again will contaminate your drinking water. This will be protecting from such kind of contaminations. It is also waterproof and oil proof, so that the other seepage water, the dirty water won't come and mix up with your drinking water. And it does not allow debris to accumulate because of the nature of the material. And now let us look at the production process. So we have two products. One is the standard sandal pen, and one is the sandal pen which we have designed for this concrete pipe. The standard sandal pen will consist of 3 layers: the nylon sheet, the binder, and the rubber. Which when put with it, you will be getting the sandal pen sheet. And this is for the concrete pipe, wherein you have 2 more extra layers: the binder sheet and the release layer. So, according to our company, we have projected a growth of 10% for the softest products and 20% for the sandal pen. And this is the calculations which we have done. According to our production capacity, we will be running out of capacity in the 3rd year, and then we may have to look into facility expansions or manpower, increasing the manpower, man-hours or something. So next is the sheets manufactured per day. If you're looking into sheets manufactured per day, we are manufacturing sheets so that you can cover up 13.8 pipes per day. But the pipe manufacturing company is manufacturing only 12 pipes a day, which means we are producing 1.8 materials which can cover 1.8 pipes a day extra. Next is the channel distribution, which will be done by
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So channel distribution is one of the subjects which is very much important to a company. However, channel distribution, whereas 10% of a marketing which is done, 10% of a customer satisfaction which is taken for the company, from the customers. So right now, the type of customers which we are handling this year, where we have some of the customers that is, right now we are presently targeting on the Pune Concrete Company, which is there in Pune. We are trying to send our product to Pune, so that our product will be sold to Pune and this product will be installed in order to enjoy the benefits. Next is the automobile manufacturer. There is even Sojit as well as Mr. Karthik told you before, the automobile manufacturer in such a way the chassis of the car can be sealed with this particular material so that it does not get damaged further due to the Indian roads. So next is the mobile phone manufacturers that we are targeting. The mobile phone manufacturers is the accessories which is used in mobile phones. That is probably the back cover of the mobile phone, the grip which you get using our product. And the next one is the government contractors. However, the government contractors is a different method which we are trying to implement. However, the government contractors, we need to get in touch with the government agencies or towards our distributors or towards the dealers who get the tender from the government. The next is the international customers. International customers, it's the same what we are doing over here to the international customer as well. So the next, what we are going to do in the channel distribution is there are two types which we are more concentrating on. The first one is domestic, the other one will be international. So when we go to the domestic, what do we have over here is, as I said, these are some of the marketing segments where we are trying to, target on. First is the government, the pipe manufacturer, the automobile company, and the tool and accessories. That is probably a tool which is used in industries, and the tools which are used in probably in a household utensils. First one over here is government and the pipe manufacturer. That's OEM, that is original equipment manufacturer, where we are trying to do a direct selling. Because this year probably will not have a very huge number of customers. However, we'll probably have around 5 to 6 customers. So we don't want to involve a distributor this year. 5 to 6 customers, we can do a direct selling and a direct installation. In future, we are trying to, develop a group of distributors who will be able to do work for us, where we sell our products to them. The next one is indirect selling. That is from the company to the distributor and to the customers. However, when it comes to indirect selling, when I speak about distributors, what we are trying to do over here is we are trying to divide the distributor for the next year. This is a strategy which we have for the next year. We are trying to divide the distributors as per the zone. There is a north zone, east zone, south zone, and the west zone. As per the zone, we are going to keep the main zonal distributors. So the zonal distributors will have a subcontract towards the state distributors. However, the material will be transferred to the distributor, that is a zonal distributor, as per the requirement. And the next one which we have over here is the channel distribution design for the Pune Concrete Company. How exactly we are going to send our materials to Pune. That is right now, as this is one of the main targeted company, where we are trying to implement our material, where we are trying to show our material, the capabilities which we have on our material is through this company. What we're trying to do is from our department, that is from our company, we're directly sending the raw materials to the Pune Concrete, and they are going to do the installation. All the engineers from our end who's going to do the installation over there. Later on, it will be sent to Bangalore. During the time of installation, our engineers from Pune will go directly to Bangalore in order to do the final installation. That is the installation or the sealing of 2 pipes. That is being done by our engineers, whereas we don't need any distributor to get involved. We are doing a direct selling for this year. And the next one, when it comes to government contractors, how exactly we do it is from the manufacturer to the dealer to the government agency to the government. Dealers probably we are going to avoid, as what plan which we have is in order to get in touch with the government agency, in order to get a product approved by the government. Once our product gets approved by the government, we are going to have a tender which is released for us, so that we can directly do a direct selling to the government. Else, we are going to keep dealers as well. So this is the distribution channel which we are planning for the next year. And distribution channel designed for the international customers. However, for the next year, we are just planning for the Asia Pacific region. We're not going to the west or to the east, United States or to the European countries. However, in the Asia Pacific, we are trying to implement in such a way that we have an export agency, we have an import agency, we have the distributor as per the zone. As per the zone, we're going to keep distributors. We're going to make sure that in Asia Pacific, they will be distributed in the part of the country. And our raw material will be taken over by an export agency who are going to export a product to another country, import it, and later the distributor who's going to install it, that is our engineers going to train the distributor. So this is some of the structure which we have for the channel distribution in order to sell a product and have more customer satisfaction. So the pricing.
Could you kindly introduce your team members?
Sure, I'll do that. This is Pritesh, one of the best executive which I have, and Mr. Shabazz and Mr. Prasanna. Alright, thanks a lot. The pricing will be done by Mr. Karthik.
Coming to pricing, group member Sunisha and Nopalma. This is a break-even chart for the year. As you can see, we are going break-even from 11,000 to 5,000. We are getting we are getting a maximum output around if you do the demand for 7,000. We are getting a unit price of 8,000. We are getting a profit of nearly 1 crore 29 lakh 53,000. And the minimum output we are getting is for 2,000 units. That is 2,000 demand for the price of 10,500. We are getting 85 lakhs 80,000. The optimum value we are getting for the demand is 5,000. The price is 9,000, and we are getting the optimum value around 1 crore 11 lakh 15,000. This is the frequent chart. As you can see, the profit. This is the profit margin, and this is the break-even line. The line which goes above the break-even, we can sell our product and make profit. And the price which goes down, we are making a loss. This is the recommended price for the Pune contractors. The cost of the pipe for the manufacturing cost around 4,581. The unit is around 1,500, including the scrap value, that is 5%. It will be around 1,750. Total cost of the pipe will be 80 lakhs 16,750. Installation charges, that is installing after at the time of installation, it will be around 500 for the installation, and it will be around 4 lakh 37,500. The fixed cost per year is 1 crore 9 lakh 80,000, and we are taking a 6 months course, so it is 54 lakh 90,000. Total cost will be around 1 crore 39 lakh 44,250. We are including a profit margin of 40%, and we are selling it for 1 crore 95 lakhs. The selling price for pipe is around 11,000, but we are giving a discount around 10% to the Pune contractors. Your final amount is around 10,000. That will be for 1,750 pipes. It will be around 1 crore 77 lakhs. This is the profit percentage we are allotting for the distribution and advertisement. Advertisement and sales per year we are investing around 20 lakhs. Distribution cost around 10 lakhs. Personal selling 5 lakhs. Distribution pipe, that is for the discount we are giving around 10 to 20% according to the sales. And the distribution money, that is for the next year, but we have kept it for this year also. It will be around 1% for the distribution. Thank you, and next will be done by personal selling.
In personal selling, we have Dinesh Shetty, Rakshit and Aslam, and personal selling will be done by Dinesh.
I'm dealing with personal selling. First of all, about organizing our sales force. We have decided to divide the whole like India into 4 zones. First of all, it's north, west, south, and east. In south, we will have a zonal manager. We will be leading 5 sales executives for each state, especially for other zones. And we'll have a main headquarters in Pune, and the branches will be in south it will be Chennai, west it will be Pune, north Delhi, and east West Bengal. And especially selling to government agencies, but decided to go through concrete companies. Like tenders will not be given directly to us; it will be given to the concrete pipes concrete manufacturing pipes. So we have decided to go through those pipe manufacturing companies to the government, and each pipe manufacturing company will be having a sales executive who will explain about the technical benefits about our product, which product description team have already explained. And we are already in talks with these 4 city corporations to implement the product sample plane in their pipe manufacturing units. Next, B2B selling, it's like to pipe manufacturing companies. We are basically like, as ours is a new brand and it's unique, so we'll be having a direct personal selling. And our sales executives will be dealing through videos, catalogs, trade shows. Trade shows, in the sense like there is an association for which all the pipe manufacturing companies will be getting together, where we'll explain about the benefits of our products. Next one is approach to concrete pipe manufacturing. It's through promotional brochures, appointment direct meeting and product catalogs. This concrete manufacturing association is an association where all the companies, pipe manufacturing companies will be getting together, where we'll be targeting as a main prime concern, where we can explain about our product and tell them to use this, which will increase the validity of their pipes. Next, training the sales force and distributors. First of all, I'll have a highlight on sales force. It's through classroom training by explaining about the benefits of a product and the uniqueness. And next one will be the on-the-job training. The new sales recruits will be sent with the present executives and trained on the job. And distributors, it's for the long time in future. Where they will be trained on the site training, where they will be trained about the repair, maintenance, and the joining of the pipes on the site. These are some of the major pipeline industries, pipe manufacturing industries, which we have concerned, and the discussion is going on. And the main which we are targeting is the Indian Human Pipe Corporation Limited, which has its branches in 8 states, which is one of the leading pipe manufacturing companies in India. So we have discussions with them, and in future we might get one. Thank you.
Doing on it all. I have my advertising team here. That is Anushri, Niyaz and Jagdish. Moving to advertising strategy. See, we have branded our product as Polycot. Polycot is the main brand name of our company. Then we have sub-branded as Polycot Ultra and Polycot Pro. Polycot Ultra is targeting end consumers, and Polycot Pro is targeting the business customers. These are some of the advertising event we are using. That one is promotional letter. This is one of the format our team has come up with. We are using for promotional purpose. And we have also come up with our own website, that is www.polycot.com, where customer can understand the different kind of products we manufacture here. We have also one video presentation and also one newsletter. This newsletter will be used to print in magazines, some business newsletters. We will be playing the videos at the end of this presentation. And also, our team has come up with some of these taglines. Now we request the board of directors to select one of these and recommend us.
Yeah. Benchmark of durability.
Yes, we have my promotional team here. They will be dealing with the promotional event. I have my team members, Mr. Suradev, Anish and Praveen. I would like to request Mr. Suradev to continue the presentation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Myself Suradev. I am representing the promotion team from my company. So, Polycot Pro, which are the main product that we are dealing with in terms of sales. We have identified certain strategies which we are trying to implement for increasing the sale of our particular material. So first one is meeting with the pipe manufacturer. So it's like as if they said the dealers we are dealing with regarding our product. So the approximate amount that we are trying to expend is about rupees 1 lakh, and the second one is the promotional letters. As you have seen earlier, earlier in the slides, the promotional letters by giving it to publishing it to the various other sales organizations and the contractors. So the expense we are trying to locate is about 75,000. And other trade shows, and this two are 2013. It's a Deuce company organized a trade show. This time we are going to conduct it in Hong Kong. So we have registered in a particular organization. It's cost of around 5 lakh rupees just for the registration, and we can present our material in there. It's an international level trade show. And the next one is the BC India, one of the known concrete construction expo in the country, and we have allocated 3 lakh we have expended for that particular project, the trade expo. And next is the newsletters and the magazine. The contractors world is towards #1 contract magazine, which leads in the market, which with the entire new technology and innovation and various other changes in the construction network, construction sector. And also the Buildtech magazine, and the Buildtech magazine is one of the India's #1 construction magazine, which leads the market share in India. And the construction is online. It's an online site where the entire details regarding the construction innovation and new implementations are displayed. So we have also registered with all these companies, all these magazines, and online seller. And the last one is the personal meeting with the contractors, with the dealers. The section is about 1,50,000. And this is our B2C product, Polymer Ultra. We have, as usual, media advertising through TV and newspapers and pamphlets, and also the personal center. The approximate expense we are expecting is about 5 lakh from this particular one. So, thank you.
Alright guys, so ladies and gentlemen, what I need to do over here is the marketing strategy. What strategy are we going to implement in order to sell our product, in order to make sure that the customer likes our product? So what I can say right now is our main marketing strategy, which we are mostly concentrated on personal selling, we are trying to more concentrate on our advertising. However, what is that benefit do we have in our product, whereas which can substitute another product? Right now we have to hear is TPV, that is a thermoplastic elastomer or a vulcanizer. So what is that which our product can get substituted? Because the main marketing strategy which we are implementing is to educate the customer. The main thing is we don't have a product where we can advertise it, probably in a television, probably using a pamphlet. So what we need to do over here is, as it's a B2B business, probably it may be a B2C business later onwards. However, right now we are targeting on B2B. So in order to get customers, when it's a B2B marketing, that's a business to business marketing, the first primary concept is to educate our customers. What is the benefit of this particular product? As it's written over here, it's an easily recyclable product. It's named as Sahyadri, our brand product, it's named as Polycoat. Has a reputation of being strong as well as a great way to make a better use of available resources. There is nothing but whatever resources they're going to implement. We're going to educate the customer in such a way that any resources they use, for example, it's a concrete pipe, it might have a validity up to probably 5 years, 10 years. By using our product, we are going to guarantee it for 100 to 150 years. That is what the stability and that is what the confidence which our product gives to a substitute product. And the next one is, it's a high bond retention. Once it is bonded together, this particular product cannot be broken unless our engineer goes over there. The next is the new grade enabled design and manufacture of nylon parts. Even if you have seen, this nylon is being used even in aeroplanes, in the manufacture of aeroplanes, in the manufacture of glass, a bulletproof glass. This product which we're using in rubber, so that our product is one of the best in the market. This is the main strategy which we're using in order to educate the customer the benefit of our product. The next one is the quality and performance of the thermoplastic elastomer. We need to replace this one because it is made up of thermoplastic elastomer with much better quality, much better reliability, and much stronger when you compare with any kind of a plastic material. It can be used anywhere. Educating is one of the main strategies which we have, where we have our personal selling team, Mr. Dinesh Shetty as well as Rahul, in order to educate the customer where this product can be used. That is the main thing a customer needs to know. If we need to go to the government, we need to educate them. What is the benefit which we're going to have? A government passes a tender for a pipe, probably it may last for 5-10 years. However, using this product, we're going to make it sure, we're going to provide them a guarantee for 100 to 150 years, depending upon the amount of nylon used in that product. So this is the main strategy, that is educating customers, which we have decided in order to implement. All our customers, all the B2B customers will be informed about this particular product, and we have 5 to 6 customers presently, it's been told, and right now we are expecting a very huge, promotional activities which needs to be done. The primarily we're concentrating on educating the customer. That's the main strategy which is being followed through our company to the B2B business. So this is the main strategy, sir. Thank you. Sir, which is about the small video.
Yeah, small video. I agree. Open up the floor to the board. The board will ask you questions. The board of course will say on this side, it just gets a little too crowded. It's a little bit crowded out there to get too many people. Anybody on the floor? On this side. Board of directors, any questions?
1970, you said fixed cost per year is so much. I don't think you have something called fixed cost per year. And then you average it for 6 months, the cost is so much. I can understand what is the meaning of fixed cost.
Fixed cost is that about the building expenses, and expenses.
And calculate per year.
It's fixed cost actually. We're taken it for 6 months.
Means what? What do you mean by taken per
Sir,
year?
actually we have a manufacturing unit in Pune itself. So what happens is, right now the fixed cost what we have, in order to do the manufacturing of this product, it will remain the same.
It will remain same. There is nothing like per year and then for 6 months you are taken so much. I don't think it applies like that. When you calculate break even, I think fixed cost is not taken per year. This fixed cost is fixed cost. There is nothing like per year and per 6 months.
So normally what happens is, why we have taken fixed cost for per year, because right now in this year we are targeting, we do have only 5 customers right now.
How we calculate break even?
So breaking even is where you don't have profit, breaking even a loss.
No. How we calculate that?
Profit divided by fixed cost minus variable.
Huh?
Fixed cost divided by variable cost minus unit price.
Price minus
Yes,
minus
variable is. How we calculate the break even point?
Fixed cost divided by price minus variable cost.
So you are not taking fixed cost per year or it is totally fixed cost?
Per year, sir.
It's per year.
So you construct building every year, you purchase land every year.
So that's a point where we are trying to tell that right now, as the product is just in the introduction stage, we have only 5 customers. So probably the manufacturing unit, the fixed cost might be okay for 6 months. Once we start getting more and more customers, we have to manufacture a lot of product, whereas the fixed cost keeps changing every case. We have to put up another branch.
Then it becomes semi-variable. Fixed to particular time and then it changes.
So fixed cost for 6 months. For now, which we decide.
Whenever it is fixed cost, it's not like it is for a year, it is for 6 months, it is for
My
2
question
years.
is the same pricing thing. I mean, you are just getting into the newer market segment, the newer product. Initially, also you want to keep a profit margin of 40%. Don't you think it's too high, you know?
What is the basis for your price and
Yeah.
profit calculation?
Yeah, profit margin, then again you are giving 10 to 20% discount. Rather than keep the profit margin reduce itself so that no.
Yeah. Just like that you quoted the price.
Initially, it required the profit of the company.
But I think no company goes into 40% margin.
The main benefit which we have right now is in the market, which is only one single product, which can replace, which
Correct.
can
But you have not tested the market yet. You know, your series of customers will be coming to.
You have substitute products also in the market.
But if you are talking about 40% margin, I mean, the company that is around, there could be a huge margin for yourself.
Right now, there is no other substitute for this product.
There is comfort like
It's not about the company, it's about the maximum profit initially.
So what is the type of pricing strategy you are trying? What is the type of pricing strategy you are
Skimming.
Skimming.
Because later on when the substitutes come, we cannot keep the prices at that point. We have to reduce. We may have to invest in variables.
So probably we are trying, right now, as I said, we have 5 customers, probably we can get more customers. So probably what happens is we might have to change the product as well. Some concept, the nylon content might be added a little bit more in order to give more strength, stability to the product, to get more customer satisfaction. So the pricing strategy we are using is a scaling strategy. So what we are trying to do over here is we don't have any substitute right now for this product. In case if this product goes into the market, and when we say that we have a guarantee for 100 to 150 years, the product is patented, so it cannot be, any other company will not be able to, manufacture a kind of product which we have done, which we manufacture. So in that kind of a case,
Yeah, this plastic is mainly applied for concrete pipes.
no sir, it's applied for so many other different, it's also applied for industrial tools, automobiles, mobile manufacturers.
Can it be applied for spark pipes?
Which one, sir?
Can it be applied for spark pipes?
It's a type of manufacturing.